Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Quest Overload protein bars. I have the Cookie Commotion,
Chocolate Explosion, and the Sundae Funday.
These were bought at two different places. The pink and the purple one were both bought at Speedway, which is a gas station. So they were $3.49 each. So things are a little bit more expensive at gas stations or drugstores. That's just the way it is. The Cookie Commotion, we went in, once we found those in a Speedway, we went in several other Speedway stores. All of our Speedways only got the pink and the purple. It's weird. It's like no one got the blue. So the blue one we had to buy in a box. A box of 4 at Target. The box was $8.89, which means they were $2.22 each when you divide out the 4. So $2.22. It's going to cost you more up front in the box, but in the long run, it's going to be a lot cheaper than $3.49. So that's how we did it. So this is the Cookie Commotion, and it has 20 grams of protein. It is a 58-gram bar. 20 grams of protein, 3 grams of net carbs, 1 gram of sugar. It says it's 200 calories, and it's distributed out of California, and it does not give any description. It just says Cookie Commotion, and it has kind of a picture on the front. It looks like an Oreo and a graham cracker and marshmallow. It kind of looks like it would be like a s'mores flavor. But I don't know why they would call it Cookie Commotion.
Maybe a bunch of different cookies stuck together.
Maybe, yeah, that very well could be what they're going for with that picture.
The big enough?
Yeah. If it's not, I'll get another piece. For sure. Quest bars are usually really dense, and wow. This does look like from the side, like 4 different cookies. Like if you were to take like one of those cookie sticks, it looks like there's 4 sticks going down the whole center of the bar. And it's really cool to see 4 different pieces there. I'm glad you didn't give me a bigger piece. It's a lot to chew.
It is a lot to chew. It's not lots to chew like you're chewing through like oats or anything, but it's just kind of dense.
It's very dense.
I like the flavor of it though. It tastes like, I haven't had a Quest bar for a while. This reminds me of all the other Quest bars kind of have that same underlying flavor. Yeah.
I thought it was crazy for a minute. I taste cinnamon.
Yeah,
like really pronounced cinnamon. And sometimes when I taste cinnamon, Kevin's like, no, I don't taste cinnamon at all. So I was looking at the ingredients to make sure. Yes, I would actually call this a cinnamon bar. That, to me, that is how strong the cinnamon is. I don't get a flavor of like I told you, I thought it's really cool to be able to see like 4 different things in there. And you can tell they took pains to do that. But the only thing I taste is cinnamon. That's it. Just cinnamon. Not even chocolate, not anything else.
You don't get the chocolate either. I get underlying protein bar flavor, which is not bad protein bar, but just a normal Quest protein bar.
Yes, if you're used to eating Quest, I agree with you because, everything says protein now. Everybody wants to do the protein thing, so all these bars say protein, but they're not really. So when you see everything with protein and then it only has 7 grams, then people think that's a normal protein bar. Well, it's not. Really, the Quest are really good. 20 grams is really good. And so this is more what it should taste like, truly.
So I get the protein bar flavor, and then I do get the little bit of cinnamon. I don't get any cookie though. No chocolate. There's like looks like a chocolate and a vanilla kind of cookie in there. I don't get that flavor at all.
Yeah, on the front of the package, it looked like an Oreo. It's classic Oreo. No, you don't get that. To me, it's just cinnamon.
That being said, it doesn't taste bad.
No, I don't think it's bad.
It's not gritty. It's
No.
not funky protein bar flavor. It's not bad.
This is the same numbers. It's 210 calories, and this is the chocolate explosion.
It exploded.
I just did this floor yesterday, and now it has chocolate all over
It's
it.
the squiggle on top.
Yeah, the little squiggle just
Squiggled
squiggled all over the floor. Yeah, it's squiggled on the floor.
That one's a little bit tougher to cut.
Okay. Oh, this is mine. There are some darker pieces in there. I'll have close-up pictures at the end of the video.
Like a hunk of something in there.
I love the texture.
You chew for a while though.
Well, it's almost like when you get like Grater's ice cream and they put those huge hunks of chocolate,
Yeah.
like bulky chocolate blocks in there, which I love. It's almost like that in a bar.
No.
I love that.
Right at first, honestly, I didn't like it because it came across as very strong, like a bitter chocolate. But then as I'm chewing it up, it's better.
Well, it does have like a big hunk of chocolate right there, a darker piece. You can see it. I think the chocolate is really good. And honestly, I did not get, like, I got a little bit of protein, not bad, but I did get a little bit of protein in the first one. I didn't get that at all in this one. It's just, it's so chocolatey and so rich that I only got chocolate.
For a protein bar, it's a good chocolate.
I think so. If I was going to eat a Quest bar, I would choose that.
I still get the chocolate, the protein some, but it's not as bad as the first one.
Yeah.
And neither one of them have been horrible.
No. Okay. This one is called Sundae Funday. And it has a picture. There's a cherry on top. It looks like some whipped cream. This bar. And then maybe some vanilla ice cream and hot fudge. There's a lot going on in these pictures. This one is also 210 calories, just like the chocolate one.
Do they not actually give you a description?
No, there's no description.
Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. They should give you something.
No, it's Sundae Funday, flavored with other natural flavors. Gee, thanks for the help. Yeah, that literally tells me absolutely nothing. So you have to go by the picture.
Yeah.
So if the picture's not accurate, then you're just out of luck.
So it sprinkles on top.
Yeah, it doesn't give any description at all.
Really?
Is that my piece? Because that's the thinnest piece I've ever seen.
I cut crooked. It was plenty. No, look, I'm gonna have difference of that.
That looks like it might have a piece of cherry.
No.
Do you think that's what that is?
It could be. It's something sticky. Could be cherry. Who knows? I don't taste any cherry at all.
I would like another piece, please. It was okay. I can't judge it by that. I mean, I can hardly taste anything in that.
Well, I think that's the issue. This one doesn't have a lot going on, or at least I don't get a lot.
So what did you think of that?
It's kind of some basic kind of vanilla kind of flavor to me. I don't get ice cream. It definitely is not an overload. I mean, it's got stuff. It's overloaded with stuff, but it doesn't make any difference to the flavor on it.
You know what, though?
I like it, though.
I like it. It's very hard to describe. It doesn't necessarily taste like any of those things on the front, except for kind of like you said, like a vanilla ice cream.
That's all I'm really getting is vanilla.
I could see where they were going with the vanilla ice cream thing. And for that reason, I really do like it. I think it's enjoyable to eat. I don't think it tastes like any like protein at all. I don't get any protein flavor. And to know that you get 20 grams of protein in that, I think that's very impressive. It really is. Because we've had bars that are that much that are like, they'll just put you off of them. It's like, oh my gosh, how do people eat these things? I actually really do. I just dumped crap all over the table. I really do like both of these.
Yeah. I like all of them.
Well,
if I'm eating a protein bar and I want something that's decent tasting, that's got a little bit of flavor to it, that doesn't have a bad texture, any three of these would be perfectly fine.
I think these have. Now, we haven't had a traditional Quest bar in a long time because we only get them when they come out with new flavors, and I don't think they've come out with a new flavor for a while. But they're a very different texture. These, I think the overload part is really the mix-ins that they've added to the bar. So it doesn't have that traditional, just a dense brick of a, not that it's bad, but it's a dense brick of a Quest bar. This has so many bits and pieces to break it up that I think it really adds to the enjoyment of eating it. So I'm impressed with these. I really am. And I think if you get any of them, you will like them. But if you're really like, you want the protein, but you don't want the protein flavor, I would get the purple or the pink.
Probably those probably had the least.
Yeah. So I'll have close-up pictures for you at the end. And thanks for watching.